So today I'm going to show you how to create the most perfect consistent characters using Seedance 2. And these characters won't just look the same throughout different scenes. They will also sound the same. Consistent face, consistent voice, all in one workflow. And honestly, this is kind of insane. So today I'm going to walk you through the exact process that will completely change how you create consistent characters forever. And I'm also going to show you how to get the cheapest access to Seedance 2. Alright, before showing you the whole workflow, I really wanted to comment on why having a consistent AI character is so important. Now, you already know that without consistent characters, your AI films or AI content will just look boring. But that is not all. The main fact here is that it compounds trust. When people always see the same face, it increases the number of people who want to see your content every day. It also builds your brand identity and makes your brand defensible, so you will have a social media presence that scales very fast. It ensures that your character and brand cannot be copied, which is great. It also possesses instant recognition, as not many people are using consistent characters on their social media. This will increase the production speed of your AI content, effectively making you better than your competitors, since most people are not able to create good, consistent characters. Now, here is the workflow we are going to use. This is a 3-step consistency workflow, and the characters you will be able to create using it are going to be much better and more natural than any you have ever seen. Today, I am going to show you how to use it with Seedance 2, but you can use this workflow with any new AI model. You won't have to always find new workflows to create consistent characters for each new AI video model or tool that drops. This is going to save you a lot of time. You just need to tweak the prompt structure a bit to get the best results with other AI models like VEO 3.1 or Kling 3.0. You will also become an AI filmmaking expert in creating consistent characters and good content after learning this workflow to the end. The main thing you need for the workflow to actually work is an original reference image. This is the AI image we are going to use today to make our consistent character. I created this specific image using GPT Image 2. I think this AI character looks great, but the main thing you need to focus on when creating your AI-generated image is making sure we can clearly see the face. We need to be able to see the face and ensure nothing is covering it. You need to do this so the AI model won't have any complications understanding your character's facial structure. Just keep that one thing in mind while creating your character. Otherwise, you can choose everything else the way you like. Alright, once you have locked in the visual identity with Nano Banana Pro or GPT Image 2, we need to carry that identity across all scenes. In terms of identity, I don't just mean looks. We also need to make the character's voice stay consistent throughout all scenes, and that is going to be a huge focus of our video. Today, we are going to use Seedance 2 inside of Higgsfield because they have the cheapest Seedance 2 out of all the providers. This will greatly benefit you, as you won't have to spend as much money compared to other providers, saving you a lot of credits in the long run. Also, before moving forward in the video, I just want to say thank you to Higgsfield for sponsoring this video. Now, to use the Seedance 2 model, you just need to go to the video section and upload the image of your character like I have here. After uploading the media, if it is eligible so that Seedance 2 can actually create a video using it as a reference, only then will you be able to use that image. For example, this image is eligible, so I will be able to use it to generate a video. If the content is not allowed, it will show as ineligible, and you won't be able to create videos using that specific media. Previously, the main problem was that it was not possible to upload images of realistic humans, even if they were AI generated, as Seedance 2 would deem them ineligible. But right now, you can upload AI-generated realistic humans, and Seedance 2 will accept them. My character passed this test, and your character will most likely pass it too. After uploading my character, I generated the first video by giving the AI model a prompt to make the character speak with a relaxed expression. Then, I provided the dialogue text for the character to read out loud. The problem with this video was that I accidentally selected a 10-second duration instead of the intended 15-second duration. That is why this video was not great, because the character was speaking very fast. So just listen to it.
Honestly, today was such a good day. I started with a slow morning coffee, went for a long walk through the park, met a friend for lunch at this little cafe I've been wanting to try, and now I'm finally home just unwinding. Sometimes the simple days are the best ones.
The main reason I'm showing you this specific video is that even a bad 10-second generation costs around 90 credits, which is very expensive. Always make sure your prompt is correct and you have chosen all the settings properly, because even a bad generation on Seedance 2 costs a lot of credits. Here's the next video I generated with the same prompt, but this time the duration is 15 seconds. Just listen to it.
Honestly, today was such a good day. I started with a slow morning coffee, went for a long walk through the park, met a friend for lunch at this little cafe I've been wanting to try, and now I'm finally home just unwinding. Sometimes the simple days are the best ones.
As you can see, the character is speaking naturally. Now, let's look at another video I generated with the character. In this section, I added the image as a reference and asked the model to place the character in a park, like a theme park. Here is the video.
Okay, you guys, today we are riding the biggest roller coaster in the entire park, and I am so excited. I've heard the drop is absolutely insane. The loops are crazy, and apparently you feel completely weightless at the top. I've been waiting weeks for this. Let's go.
As you can see, the video is good, but the voice of the character is different from the first one. This is a huge problem, because even though the character looks the same in both videos, the voices are different. To fix this, we are going to use another feature inside of Higgsfield AI Audio. You can access it by clicking the audio button, and from there, we are going to select the voice change option. After selecting it, we are going to download the video whose voice we want to use. I downloaded the first video, went to the voice section, added that specific video as a reference, and now we can change the voice to any of these available voices, or you can just create a custom voice. But I like to use one of the preset voices for this example. I am going to choose the female voice, Roxy, and generate the video. It only costs 2 credits for a video of this length. All right, the AI model has generated our video.
Honestly, today was such a good day. I started with a slow morning coffee, went for a long walk through the park, met a friend for lunch at this little cafe I've been wanting to try, and now I'm finally home, just unwinding.
And as you can see, it successfully changed the voice of our character to the specific AI voice we selected. We can also take the second video we generated and use it as a reference to change the voice to the specific one we want. As you can see, using the workflow I have shown you, you will be able to keep the voice and the visual identity of your character consistent throughout different scenes. This workflow works with most models using the Higgsfield audio feature. This provides true consistency for your AI character, where they speak and look the same across different scenes, rather than just looking the same but having a different voice. This is a great workflow, and it is simple enough that you will be able to understand it very easily. That is about it for the video. Don't forget to check out Higgsfield from the link in the description.